Hey guys, it's IP here, back in EVE Online, because EVE Online is fun. So today I've decided that since I basically, I'd mentioned in the past that I didn't know how to fit out my venture because I wanted to get good at mining and perhaps start making some decent money by doing that. I didn't know how, and I'd complained about it in a previous video, and I was like, oh, the venture kind of sucks, and I didn't know what the hell to do with it. Then I got a little bit of feedback, and here is what I've come up with. So basically, we've got our two miner ones, because as far as I know, I can't use miner twos yet, and they're not really necessary for the stuff I'm mining anyways. So two miner ones, basically, and then there's that third empty high slot, but I can't fit another miner because it's not a turret slot. So I have to figure out something to put there. Then I have two small blah 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 shield induction thingies that make my shields go up to just under 1,000 HP. Or wait, I could have sworn it was more than this, but I don't know. So 776 HP for my shields. So yeah, that's a lot better than the base one or whatever. Then another bit of advice I got was to use an afterburner, or well, basically just like speed tank my venture, because that would be the best way to avoid fighting or whatever. You know, if a couple of AI jump into system after you've been mining for a while, you can just sort of you could just go so fast that they can't hit you, and that works actually pretty well. As I max out just under 1 kilometer a second. Then I have an overdrive injector in there as well to further increase my speed. On the combat side of things, however, this is where it gets kind of shitty. I only can put 2 drones to this thing, which sucks, and the fact that these guys are very weak. These are Warrior 1 drones. Let's see if here we can get our damage stats. It's really low. It's like my overall DPS, if I could just pull that back up again, is only 15 with the drones, which is better than 0, I suppose. And it is, to a certain extent, I can fight off some things with this thing, but not a lot, because of the fact that they're just so they just have do no damage, unfortunately. And so it doesn't, I mean, they're really a last resort if you ask me. Let's see, let's go head over and I'll show you guys what I've been doing. I don't know, I'll just pick one of these, it doesn't matter. Hopefully if there's already some AI there, so I can show off the drones and how I handle that. But yeah, basically over the past 2 days I've been going around and mining a lot of stuff with this, and it's actually thus far been more profitable than actually doing missions and whatnot. On that note, I did actually just yesterday gain access to level 3 security missions, which will in theory be a lot more profitable than well, I mean, they already are according to what I'll receive. Oh, this is not cool. About to come under attack, it looks like, so I gotta launch my drones. I don't know if I can take on all 3 of these guys, to be honest. Let's see if I can well, I'll try, and I'm too far away, come on. See if I can get these guys to start attacking targets without getting myself killed. But yeah, I got access to level 3 security missions, and which is good. It's just I don't have anything good enough to actually do it. Like the one time I tried to do the mission, I just got utterly wrecked, unfortunately. I tried doing it in my Talos and I almost got completely wrecked. So I don't know exactly how I would be able to do it in my my Algos, or however you say it, the destroyer I've been flying. Come on, go. I don't know how I would be able to do that. Okay, there's one target down. Lock this target and then tell it to engage. and continue speed tanking, which is actually working pretty well right now, I'm not gonna lie. Once we clear out this these hostels, we can actually start mining. On a side note, these new effects, the asteroid field effects and stuff like that, as well as those lighting shafts, the god rays, look really, really nice. I gotta say that, because I'm a sucker for good graphics, and while this game isn't the best, it certainly looks very nice. But yeah, as you can see, these guys aren't really able to hit me because I'm zipping around really quick. But then again, it's not like my fucking drones are doing a whole lot, because they're gonna take their sweet ass time killing this thing. Yeah, see, it keeps regenerating, but they're not killing it fast enough, which is unfortunate. Any day now, guys, any day now. I'm gonna be dead before you finish, just saying. Okay, let's see if we can get them to move on this next target. Oh, yeah, they're going already. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Oh, and I just flew too far away. Wait. Oh, wow, it warped away. That's cool. Didn't know they would do that. But yeah, let's kick off our afterburner and go get back on some Omber. But yeah, this is the stuff I've been mining for the past couple days. It's the most profitable, which is, when I say profitable, I use that term pretty loosely because it's not all that profitable. It's only like a full or an almost full cargo hold the raw ore can net me about 550,000 ISK. Which to me, from such small amount of work, is a lot. And I mean, I know in the grand scheme of things, it's like nothing. Like 550,000 ISK doesn't get you jack shit. Which I know because I've played enough, and the fact is, I've realized it doesn't give me anything. But at the moment, I don't really have any better options. So that's what I do. I just mine up this stuff and continue on my way. I mean, it's not that hard to do. As you saw, I can actually handle some simple combat scenarios, at least in these systems. I don't know if I went to a lower security system if there would be tougher AI or not. I mean, I'd assume so, just because if you go into lower security systems, there's better ore and whatnot. So I don't see, I mean, it would make sense from a gameplay standpoint that there would be harder AI to fight, so yeah. And I'll be back in a minute once I get a full cargo hold of this stuff, and I'll show you selling it, and then I think we'll call it a day for this one. Okay guys, I'm back, and I'm back at the station. I ended up cutting out a little bit early because I ended up having some AI enemies jump in that I couldn't actually kill with my drones, and I couldn't really outspeed, or I mean, I probably could have, it just would have been pointless because I couldn't kill them very fast. So anyways, here we have 3,000 Omber at 3.6 thousand. Let's see, this is about a little under halfway full of the ore hold on the Venture, and let's see how much this will go for. On immediate sale, we actually sell it for more than it's worth. Yeah, because, well, by 0.4%, so not a lot, but it's still, I mean, 284,000 for probably like less than 10 minutes of mining. I would say that's definitely worth it. So basically, the point of this video is, first off, to show what I've picked or sort of fitted my ship with, and or in order to be more successful mining, and also sort of as a call out or a shout out, like, hey, if you've got some good Venture fits out there to recommend, that would be great. Or if you just think this is a good fit, then let me know. Okay guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.